Good morning, hikers. We are about to embark on what sounds like a short day, somewhere between 11.5 and 15 miles, except knowing the snow conditions we've got, it will not be a fast day. It will take quite a trip. We're here at Christie Spring. We're going to take off. At least we got clear skies and lots of sunshine at the moment, so that bodes well for warming up today. We're looking forward to that. We'll see you up the trail. Well, a little over an hour in, and I got to tell you, I'm feeling pretty good about today. I was a little anxious given the last half of yesterday with the snow and the way we were crossing it, how hard it was. And I was worried that looking ahead for the next 3 days, kind of the same kind of elevations, same kind of terrain, I'm thinking, oh, this could be 3 really hard days of hiking. But so far this morning, we've had a lot of clear trail. We definitely had some snow patches, but most of them have been flat and easy. So after having an anxious night's sleep, feeling pretty good. Like I said, most of the trail this morning I've enjoyed quite a bit, but it is taking us longer because we are doing a lot of trail maintenance. This is like the smallest thing Top Rock's moved so far this morning. He moved 3 trees before, and dang it if I wasn't just out of range of catching him doing that. But you know, we'll see what the day holds, but we have been seeing a lot of downed logs and a lot of bushes in the way. It's slowing us down. Not complaining, just stating the facts. Well, so you got the last one a minute ago, but now they got the camera on, it's attached. It's helpful though. Nah, that one's staying. Let's move. Yeah, it broke here. It implanted itself. See, it is taking us longer today. Although, we're doing about 1.8, 1.9 miles per hour, which I know doesn't sound like it's fast by long distance hiker standards, but that's a good pace compared to yesterday's afternoon that was, you know, like I said, a mile an hour. So we're doing good. This is the snow that really slows us down. The trail is 3 to 4 feet underneath these piles, but there's places where it's melted, so you're going up and down these little hills. It's kind of interesting, great exercise, but it definitely slows down your trail speed. And clearly, not at all dangerous, not like the places we've been before, as long as you're careful and don't do something stupid like run your head into a tree. Anyway, I'm gonna go catch up with the guys. So as an example of what I was just talking about a moment ago, not dangerous with these little hills here, we've been walking on pretty good slush, and all of a sudden we get to this part right here, and that was just ice. And as you can see by Little Engine's position, what would you say? Whoa! Now I'm falling in here by the log. Okay, Little Engine, what would you say about the ice?
It's slow.
Yeah.
Very slick. Yeah.
Good news is, like I said, not dangerous, didn't get hurt, but fell down pretty good.
Yeah.
Well, we're graduating to the next level of complications. See that beautiful stream down there? That's our trail, and that's our trail ahead. So the trail is now flowing underneath the snow. As we walk on the snow, we've gone through a couple times and got some wet feet, but we're now trying to walk on the thickest part of it to stay as, you know, dry as we can as we continue to proceed. And as you see, the snow is pretty soft, as just demonstrated by Little Engine. This presents a really good display of why we don't step close to trees in the melting snow. You can see the trail's coming right along there, but we've been training Little Rock, train a Little Engine not to get too close to the trees. And you can see why. You step too close to the tree, even though from top it looks really solid, underneath there's very little support and you fall through, which he's done a couple times. Anyway, heading up the trail. That's your lesson for today. Yeah. I'm here at this beautiful peak spot here, and there's Top Rock behind me doing some research on his station, and of course there's a little engine. We found cellular coverage for the first time in 5 days, so we're talking to people. Well, this is very unforeseen. Did not expect this sheer of a wall. That's a Top Rock carrying over Little Engine's pack. But that would be certain death if we slipped, and there's been a lot of slips, even though there's... What do you think?
I think we're at rather rock stones.
Okay. Okay, so beautiful lakes down there, but Little Engine and I just scrambled up these rocks right here. We're going to do some more scrambling and figure out where we can come down at. Wish us luck. Well, we made it over the scramble. Took some time. We've been on the trail for about 11 hours so far. It's almost 6 o'clock. Well, it's only 10.5 hours, but we've also only done 10 miles. So we've been making speeds like a person could expect to make in the Sierras when the snow's pretty questionable. We're getting there, but it's a grind. And Little Engine did let me know that he thinks he's crawled over enough logs and walked on enough snow and would like to avoid that in the future. And I'm right there with him for now. Well, folks, I think this is a spot where we are turning back, because there is no easy way for the three of us to get across these patches, and it looks like there's a bunch more of them just like this going around the edge of the valley. So it's a lot of fun, but it's not worth risking a life for. Well, friends, disappointing day. We really thought we'd be at the Snow Lakes this evening. Instead, we're on the trail on the way back to reverse what we've done. We're going to go back to Christie's tomorrow, and then the next day we'll hike out, try to get down by Fish Lake Resort. Very frustrating. We I can say we tried, but it was just too dangerous to proceed for the three of us. We were already some pretty sheer snow on the side of the hill. I think we got you some photos of that. And so there's this thing in sailing called the Harrington's Rule, and we live to that. And it says, don't let external environments and influences override your common sense. And this was one of those common sense decisions, like, okay, is it worth risking your life and your friends' lives to go up this hillside and make it on this trail? The answer is no. Well, it's likely we could have done it. We have reason to believe that any one of us might have slipped at some point, and the ones we were looking at, they looked pretty serious. So not worth doing, not worth calling a helicopter in to pull us out. So nix the idea, head back. We'll regroup and figure out how we're going to attack the rest of this once we understand a little better what's going on ahead. Little Engine, do you have any comments for the day? What'd you think of it?
I didn't like walking on the snow.
Yeah, I didn't like on the snow. And how about the scramble?
No, I didn't like scrambling on the rocks.
And what about the blow down trees?
I didn't like going over the trees.
Okay, let's see. What did we do today? We went over trees, we scrambled rocks, and we walked over snow and blow downs.
The river marsh.
You forded the river. What did you think of fording the river marsh?
I didn't like that.
You didn't like that either? Oh, I thought you'd like something we did today.
No.
Today was not a winner of a day, was it?
No.
Yeah, let's we'll hit the rewind button and do something else.
Okay.
Okay, Top Rock, what are your comments for the day? Did we do anything good for you?
I'm hurting. There's some pains. Feels more like surviving than, you know, a nice walk in the forest.
Oh yeah, Little Engine just chimed in from the background there. He says he's hurting too.
Yeah, we got some scrapes and we've got some sore knees and...
Oh, post holing. We left out the Little Engine did some post holing,
yeah.
and that's why his knee's hurting a little bit tonight.
Some post holing.
Yeah.
It was a rough day.
There you go. That's a good summary. Well, there you have it, folks. I think that's the summary from the team as well. So, listen, you have a great time. When we know more what's going on, I'll get back to you with another video like the next day if we actually have one. Catch you later.